Alert weather forecast with meteorologist Jeff Desnoyers.
All watches and warnings are now completed, and therefore just tracking a little bit of shower activity. I have to bear with me. I'm losing my voice a bit. I apologize because I was tracking storms for 2.5 hours. I know a lot of you at home, like in Huntsville, Decatur, and Athens, are like, what storms are you talking about? We had numerous severe thunderstorm warnings tonight for parts of the area and packed a punch with heavy rain, gusty winds, and large hail. Right now, all we have is some showers working across Franklin County. If you live in Phil Campbell or Russellville, right along 43, some rain headed your way. And I'll keep a few showers in the forecast tonight, but certainly no severe weather and probably not even rumbles of thunder. We will have some patchy fog develop overnight, though. Fog, for the most part, not so bad right now, but by morning, much like we just had this morning, there'll probably be some areas of dense fog that could impact your morning commute. Temperatures have fallen back into the 50s in Pulaski and Fayetteville, other locations in the 60s. I think when you wake up, you'll be right around that 60-degree mark with some patchy fog. Not much rain left over in the morning hours. Most of that will fall overnight, whatever's left of it. The dew points have started to drop, though, a little bit. We had some very humid air here the last couple of days. Starting to see a little drier air moving in, and we're going to try to take full advantage of that tomorrow. Let me show you what I'm talking about here in a moment, but there's that last little burst of showers working into Franklin County right now, and these will probably fizzle out as they move east. Some areas, again, didn't even have a drop of rain. Decatur, Huntsville, Athens, 3 big cities, right? But there are other areas that had some small hail, large hail, and even some gusty winds, especially for our Middle Tennessee viewers, and then into Jackson, DeKalb County, and Marshall County. That all is coming to an end, and therefore tonight is mainly dry. Watch out for that fog in the morning. And then on Friday, what was looking like it was going to be a pretty wet afternoon, looks like it's going to be just a spot shower or storm. And therefore, Friday turns out to be quite fabulous. Winds will be out of the northeast, about 10 miles an hour. Temperatures get up into the 70s, some sun mixed with clouds. And if you do have one of those spot showers, it'll be the exception rather than the rule during the afternoon. And they're not quite out of the woods yet with rainfall, though, as we go into Mother's Day weekend. I've talked about the chance for showers for the weekend, and the overall impact does not look like it's going to be a complete washout either day. So if you have plans to be outdoors on Saturday, probably the morning would be the better time. Afternoon into the night, we'll get our first push of showers into here for the weekend, and those showers will linger on Sunday with a rejuvenated area of showers Sunday afternoon. So for all the moms out there, first off, happy Mother's Day to you. If you have plans to take mom out maybe to a Sunday brunch, probably won't be all that bad. But by the afternoon, if you're thinking about going to dinner with mom, probably a few showers. Temperatures in the 70s this weekend, and we'll be in the 50s overnight. And again, not a washout for the weekend, but it could be brighter and a little better. We get back into a steadier rainfall for early next week on Monday and Tuesday. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Severe weather does not look likely, but some heavy rainfall certainly does. And then once that pushes on out of here, you're dry Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Look what happens when you actually pop a lot of sunshine. Your temperatures get back into the 80s where they should be, and it'll be kind of warm as we go into next weekend. And keep an eye out on that 10th day for a little bit of rain again.
Either way, I'm just glad that Mother's Day is looking a little bit better because earlier in the week it wasn't so.
You are right on with that because you listen to the forecast, and I appreciate that. But yeah, it's starting to look a little better. I mean, there's still going to be some rain, but I don't think it's like a start to finish rain event, and therefore it'll be dry part of the day.
Good. Yep. And it is not easy to talk for 2 hours straight. We understand.
Yeah, I got lost my voice.
Yeah, we get it.